picture in your own time. There we go. Good. Right. Right. What awaits us? A blank screen, apparently. Oh, there we go. After the Spanish Civil War of the 1930s, the country was ruled by the nationalist dictator Francisco Franco. In the years following the Civil War, political opponents were assassinated. Intellectuals, artists, and poets were repressed and murdered. In 1975, Franco died. During the following years, Spain transformed from a nationalist regime into a modern democracy. Observer. That's another game that we played when it was on Epic. It's actually getting transferred to Steam soon, isn't it? Hey, Peekaboo! Spanish here! What kind of game are we playing today? This is a murder mystery. A little bit like Firewatch. Very much like Hitchcock's Rear Window. But also a bit furry. You'll see as we go on.
The waves are so high. Jorge, come here. Bring the wine.
I can't. I'm caught in the rope.
Come on, Slowpoke. The wine.
We all require wine.
Woohoo! These waves are amazing.
Wait up. I can't move. I can't. My legs are stuck in the ropes. My legs.
So I guess we could be Jorge.
My legs.
Yes. Like I said, it's taking in like Rear Window, so we're stuck in the wheelchair. Okay. Barcelona, September 1977, late afternoon. Right. Can we can't go out onto the boat. Oh, knock, knock. Okay.
I'm coming.
I mean, I'm guessing it's a motorized wheelchair because we don't seem to be actually wheeling ourselves. I'm presuming it's this door.
Thanks, kid.
It's Laura, Senor Cota.
All right, whatever.
Okay. Pick
Another
up the
from
letter.
Ursula.
Reminisce about your friend, reminisce about your career, reminisce about your retirement, bring in the
We used
mail.
to take the boat around Marbalear. I'll leave it with the rest. First election since... hell, I don't even know.
I must say, Jorge doesn't have a particularly Spanish-sounding voice. Just putting it out there. Okay, right, can I close the door? Or does it close automatically? Look at shoes.
Maybe I could sell some of these.
Oh, okay, it's just because we're in our wheelchair. Is it me or is it a little dark? Well, it's dark in this corner. I guess outside it's going to be a bit brighter. I'm going to see if I can maybe nudge up the gamma. Okay, I don't have that option. Okay, right, so we're not bumping up the gamma. Right, okay. Reminisce about our friends. Guy on the force with us?
Diego and I. Just after joining the Policía Armada. Those were the days.
Right.
1974. Joined the Special Investigations Unit with Diego.
The voice is vaguely familiar. I wonder who the voice actor is for the main character.
So far, nobody has figured out what this is.
Okay. So we've done working with Diego, special investigator. So reminisce about our retirement.
The gate to the Atlantic.
Were we going to go sailing? Nope, unless it's look at the paper.
A storm is coming in a few days.
The reminisce about friend career retirement is the actual day to do for retired people. I think it's a requirement of the pension check. Wow. It's a little bleak. Oh,
Should get Juanito to buy me some cava.
right, we could all do with a drink. Yeah.
For the pain. Now they also bring sleep and bad dreams. Pills for the pain. Cigarettes for the boredom.
What about the book here? No? Okay. What about our bedroom? Okay, we still need to find something to do with our retirement. Picture of the boat on the wall? There you go.
A transatlantic ocean liner. Truly awe-inspiring.
Like I said, that voice sounds familiar.
For visitors.
Not that we get many visitors nowadays.
Ah, yes. Got that one in Gibraltar. Got it for my service. The wheelchair came as an unexpected bonus.
There you go. Right, well, we did everything, the little thing in the corner.
What to do?
Can we look at this now? Yeah, there we go.
Used to draw for investigations. Cases. Never thought I'd have to do it to kill time.
Look for your binoculars. Probably in the bedroom. In a box. In the cupboard. It's really dark in these corners. Is it showing up as dark? I mean, it's like really washed out and grey for me. But then again, I do have a light here, so there's probably some factor. But for you guys, is it particularly dark in like corners of the room? Can we go through? No, can't get into that cupboard. Oh,
Ursula's books. She never came back for them.
so do we think Ursula is ex-wife or something like that? Right. Oh, hello. Pictures of
Why do
Ursula.
you keep sending me letters?
Mother? Apparently Mother can't... Okay, we looked at the picture of Mother, but we didn't get any dialogue from it. Okay. Right, where the hell's our... We looked at shoes. Where the hell's the binoculars going to be? Like I said, if it wasn't so bloody dark, I'd probably be able to find them. Did we leave them out on the balcony? Maybe. Ah, maybe we left them on the balcony. There you go. Right, that's probably what... There we go.
Right. Who are we gonna draw next?
Draw a friendly scene, draw a private scene. Draw an emotional scene, draw a scene with contrasting characters. Okay. Zoom, interact, crime wall, move, look, pause, escape. Okay. The fact that they give us directions after we've done wheeling around the bedroom all this time. Right.
Why are those things so noisy? Bet they fiddled with the exhaust. Lola, singer at the cabaret. Although with a voice like yours, I wonder why you stay in a dump like that.
Okay, am I just supposed... Once I find an image I like, we will be able to draw it?
Long time since I talked to you, Padre. Confessions become a waste. What would I even say? Not like I have a lot of things going on here. Oh, come on.
Okay. Oh, also, how far down here can we trundle? Oh, hello.
That bar has seen better days.
Right. Hey, Kelly, how are we? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. The voice
They've
sounds
been
familiar.
advertising the same performer for some time now.
It's almost got a Doug Cottle, but not quite Geralt kind of rasp to it, hasn't it? Oh. I saw you. I had a little speech bubble as you were disappearing off. Are you going to come? Oh, there you are.
Nice suit. Don't often see the high society style in these neighborhoods. You definitely stand out around here. Guess that's the point. What's going on here? Somebody's coming on strong.
Ah, there we go. We have finally got a drawing added. Okay. Oh.
Madame Carmen, queen of the weirdos. Why are you crying?
Well, her husband or significant others just buggered off and is now chatting up the first person he sees outside the front
Didn't
door.
go too well with that gentleman, huh? What did the two of you talk about?
Okay. Right, well, we got 2 out of 4.
What are you two arguing about?
Is that the Padre again? It could be.
You're wasting your time, Padre.
Yeah.
Some
Forgive me,
people don't
Father,
want to
I
be
have
helped.
sinned. Right, that's 3 out of 4.
You've been working on that scooter for ages. Are you missing parts? Or experience?
I mean, it probably would help if you actually touched the scooter. I mean, just vaguely, like, moving your hands around next to it probably won't help. I'm going to draw a private scene. I've got a feeling that's going to be in, like, somebody's window. Oh, there we go.
Doña Ana, the neighborhood grandma. Always spying on people. Give them some privacy.
Irony?
Is she looking at me? Might look around some more.
Go back inside once you're done watching. I mean, we have done the watching. Oh, look, the Padre's back over there now. So he's left the homeless guy. Oh, hello. You're working at the cabaret, old son? Oh, no, he's convinced the homeless chap to
Getting
come...
a bit wet.
Okay. You're telling me I need to come back inside. Right. That's enough drawing for... Did
Should've
we
put
actually
them
draw?
on the wall.
Okay, which wall?
Some got wet. Got some interesting ones today.
Ah! I didn't realise it. I thought it was just a map with a line down the middle. No, it's actually a pinboard. Okay. Move clue. Okay, right. No? Lola talked to a stranger. Eusebio argued with a beggar. Donna Anna is always watching. Lola talked to a stranger. Carmen cried after meeting the stranger. Hey, humanity! Greetings! Right. Private scene. Oh, okay, right, yeah. Private scene, which is... friendly scene. Emotional scene. Confrontational scene. Well, the confrontational is the argument, then. Private scene is going to be you. No. Emotional, then, I guess? Sure, okay. Learn to talk to a stranger. I guess that's friendly. And that's private, then. Okay.
Why Why is doing nothing feels so exhausting?
How am I? Not too bad. Yourself, humanity? How's life treating you at the moment?
Damn painkillers.
Just playing some RimWorld. Have we been shooting through walls and turning cats into
Okay,
fashionable handbags?
waves. Do something.
I'm guessing the woman's voice might be Ursula, our ex.
Don't worry. I've got everything under control.
I think we should have turned back sooner.
I said don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Sounds like Jorge is an ugly drunk.
Jorge, for the love of God, do something.
I'm doing all I can. I've got it under control.
We're sinking. The water, it's rising over your wheels. Your wheelchair is sinking.
Now what? What are you talking about? Hey!
Bad dreams. After midnight.
What in the...
It sounds like I've got a leak.
What's that sound? No, not again.
There was a bucket outside.
How am I ever gonna fix that leak?
Can I take the bucket?
This'll
Yeah.
do.
See, we are.
He's down. Where are my binoculars?
Where do we leave our binocs? Oh, there they are.
I have to call for help.
Also, can we put the bucket down? No. Okay, right. Where's the damn phone? Oh, there it is.
Emergency number. Hang on, no. I'll blow this apart. Quicker than
You researched genetic engineering. So I recently made 2 genetic hybrids of animals. I've also researched bioreactors, which allows me to stuff all still alive humans into to be turned into power.
What is it?
Hola, this is Jorge. Is Diego in?
Ah, Jorge. Good to hear from you. Diego's out. What's up?
Someone's been shot.
Somebody's been shot right in front of my house.
Tell me your address.
Guerrero Landa, number 10.
10. All right. We'll send the car over right away. Stay where you are.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Bye. Great. Another power outage.
It's supposed to be set. It's
What now?
supposed to be set in Spain. I'm guessing that possibly. I don't know who the devs are. I had a feeling it was a European developer, but maybe they just got American and potentially Mexican voice actors. Who are you?
Hey! What do you want? Who are you?
He's been shot.
I know. Just call the cops. Who was shot? Who are you?
Who
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Didn't you hear it?
Of course I did, but that doesn't explain what...
Let me stay for a moment. At least until they're gone.
Who?
Who?
Who are you talking about?
Shh.
Creaking floorboards.
I can't hear anything. Whoever was following you has probably left. Now tell me, who are you?
He... Oh no. I'm...
Hey! Are you okay?
Clearly not. Just broke into somebody's apartment to freak out.
Shit! I don't know where to go from here. This wasn't supposed to happen.
This game's a little creepy, but you kind of like it.
Okay, fine. Just focus. Breathe. We can look into it tomorrow. It's too dangerous to go outside right now anyway. Just try to rest for a bit.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna rest for a bit.
Alright, can I deal with this leak? It's starting to annoy me. Is that the bucket we brought in? It is, but I can't pick it up. Oh, wrong side.
Should get the Polythea to talk to her. I'll have to sort it out tomorrow. What a mess.
Surely the cops should be here soon. We did ring them. They said they're going to be here. I mean, depends on how quick is emergency services in 1970s Spain. Darn. The next morning.
Hey, are you awake?
That can't be good for your back.
I manage.
Thanks for letting me stay here.
Didn't have much of a choice.
Well, no one else answered their door. Quite chaotic yesterday, huh?
What the hell happened?
I was about to meet this guy.
The guy who got shot? What for?
I don't know his name. He reached out, said he had something for me. But you know how that ended.
So you were down there to meet him? Who shot him? You don't seem the type.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I didn't see the shooter, but I got a good view of the victim. Shady type, hat and coat. Nervous. Didn't even seem to notice the pouring rain.
So?
New clue added.
I have to take a look outside. You have a balcony, right?
Yeah, the doors are open.
Wow, what a puddle.
Oh, I
Are
finally
you
put the bucket in
okay
place.
here?
None of your business. So, why would he contact you, out of all people?
I work for El Diario, part-time.
A journo. And for the one lefty rag at that.
It's thanks to journalism from rags like mine that things are finally changing. The election is only a few days from now. Whatever he had, it must have been important.
I'm feeling like
there.
we're going to need the camera in a moment. Yes, I noticed the anarchy symbol on her coat as well.
The body, it's still there. What are they doing?
Please,
Can you grab
Gordon.
my camera? I need to see this in more detail.
Where's our binoculars? Yeah, can I borrow my binoculars?
Let's take a look. They left the body fresh in the open. Seems almost unprofessional. Definitely not protocol.
How would you know?
It used to be a cop.
Wait, are you a cop?
Ever seen a cop in a wheelchair? I'm retired.
Well, good for you. Better be in a wheelchair than a policía armada thug.
You know, if they heard that, you'd be in a cell. Or worse.
Go get the camera yourself, young, healthy, fully mobile woman.
And there you have it. My point proven. Take a picture. Camera's loaded.
I'm trying to click to take the picture. Controls. Yeah, it should be just left click to click it, I would imagine. So I'm going to nudge the music down a bit, because it was drowning out the dialogue a little. You'd think when the reticle goes red, we could click. But left click does not want to do anything. Am I just in the wrong angle? Maybe if I go here. Huh. I'm presuming I'm supposed to left click to take the photo. Am I just not in the right position? This is very odd. What other button could it be?
Why are they
Oh,
leaving
spacebar.
him out in the open?
Okay.
That's it. I'm going down there. You hold on to the camera for now.
What do you mean, for now?
I can't be seen with it. Too suspicious. Don't sweat it. I'll grab my stuff later.
Take too long and I'll have you pay rent.
Hey man, you there?
What the? Did she take one of my transmitters?
Hey, pick up your transmitter.
Where's the damn radio?
It's in that box. In your room.
You took one of my transmitters.
Sneaky lady, yes.
Oh, please. It was just gathering dust anyway.
Where did she go? I gotta find her then.
Hey, I'm down here now. Can you see me?
Are we playing Where's Wally?
You can't just go snooping around a crime scene.
I mean, they haven't really done a
I can be
large
sneaky.
cordon
Relax.
around it.
They're not letting me get close.
Of course they're not. But they will probably collect witness statements soon.
Sounds like someone's decided to help.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know when it's safe. And if they catch you, I don't know you.
So we gotta wait for them to move. Wait for an opportunity to investigate. There's one. And there goes the other one. Seems to have a little trouble getting past that table. Just leaving the body
Coast
there.
is clear.
Well, coast is clear. Am I supposed to push a button to radio her?
Now, go.
Oh, I was supposed to click on the body, apparently.
Withholding information, tampering with evidence. Do you not care at all about what...
Shut up. Are you trying to draw attention to me? It's him. I found the flower.
Go on.
He was gonna wear a red carnation for me to... Never mind. Alright, I've seen enough.
Only it is a mystery game. It's a murder mystery. We're supposed to pick up clues as we go along.
Listen, kid. I've thought about this.
Yeah? Any words of wisdom?
These people you're dealing with. Red Flowers. El Diario. The terrorists are never more than a few steps away.
Terrorists, huh?
Oh no, yeah,
Guess that's what
the
an
fact that they give the controls after the fact, yeah.
What I'm getting at is that the Policía won't protect you in this. Everything that's even close to the left is terrorism to them. You'll end up charged by association. Walk away while you can.
Inspiring. But between the two of us, I have...
Drop the attitude, kid. You're in over your head.
So help me. Something is seriously wrong here. You said it yourself. This isn't following protocol.
I don't know.
Come on. As an ex-policía, aren't you the least bit concerned?
Fine. Listen. First, we've got to look for witnesses. Find a lead.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, right.
So, who is that guy in front of the church?
That's Padre Eusebio. Harmless.
Harmless. They enforce their family traditions, turning women into obedient caretakers. It's all just another grab for power. He's not someone I can trust.
Those things are changing, even within the church. You just have to be patient.
Change doesn't come from patience.
Change comes from revolution. Vive la revolution! Right. Old lady upstairs? Nope. She's not available. Am I supposed to go look at the Padre? Did the priest see anything? There was a flash then, wasn't there? Something might have been spotted. The musician. No, I can't get a picture of the old lady. Oh, hello. Nope, nothing. Right. So dead corpses can be autopsied to take out their organs. So that's how I gain the tens of organs I own, and their cadavers are sent to the pulper to be turned into organic pulp for your genetic experiments. I feel like a movie villain, and I'm scared of my life. Oh, hello. I got a ping. Officer? The one said we'd kick down the door and we'll get arrested by MI6. Right. Did the priest see anything? Okay, well I guess I'm supposed to ring the priest? Or radio him?
There are no officers down
no.
that end of the street. Go.
he doesn't know anything about the shooting. Claims he was asleep at the time.
Makes sense.
He also said they should have taken the body away by now.
They should have.
Yeah.
I'm getting a ping there, but I think it might be a false positive. The waiter. Just showing the waiter again. Am I supposed to... It says something about look for signs of witnesses. I mean, I've taken pictures of people that could potentially be our witnesses. Am I supposed to go to the bulletin board thing now and pin some signs? Nope. So it's still supposed to be clicking on things? Did the priest see anything? I don't know. Am I supposed to indicate where he sleeps? I don't really know what you want me to do at this point. Well, I know the old lady's in there. I can just see the arm. Is it an old lady? Yeah, it's the old lady. Right. That false positive one still to be clicked. Can you click in place?
Look at that mess.
Okay. Now, false positive was on that sign there, wasn't it? Oh. Somebody stayed away at the archway. Okay, so we need to look for that. Talk to the priest again. Okay.
I wonder. What do you see? Hey. I saw Eusebio talking to that bum who lives near the archway yesterday. Seems to keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Try asking him if he knows what the bum was doing yesterday evening.
Is that one of the cops? It is.
So, odd thing. He seemed to recall seeing Aldo lie down out there yesterday evening.
Who's Aldo?
The
Homeless
homeless
guy.
guy. Try to keep up. Anyway, when I pressed him for it, he clammed up and didn't want to talk anymore. Almost seemed to regret mentioning Aldo in the first place.
Aldo's in the church somewhere.
Odd indeed. I'll keep an eye out for the bum. Maybe he knows something.
I'll go into the cafe and see whether I can find out something there.
Yeah. Maybe you can overhear some conversations.
Just tell me if you spot something.
Observe the cafe.
Still putting the moves on Lola. Maybe there is hope for both of you. Fall in love, quarrel bitterly. There are worse ways to live. there she is. Nothing to do all day, huh?
Who are you talking about?
Lola, the singer from the cabaret. Works most nights. Maybe she saw something.
I'll go talk to her.
Now is a good time to ask Lola about the previous night.
On my way.
I don't know what the clock at the top is for. Also, there's the waiter going.
You can't trust anyone down there.
Is there anyone in this world you actually like?
Why would I like artists who push their own political agenda? They all do.
Everything is political. Look around you. Life is.
Well, it didn't used to be.
Because all art that wasn't pro-government used to be repressed. Thanks for reminding me.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be keeping an eye out for at this point in time, honestly. They've got a clock ticking at the top as if something's gonna happen. Oh, there we go.
Did she just pick something up? I should take a photo for later.
Right. She went underneath the balcony here, so I can't do much. Also, oh, that's her hiding in the corner. I thought it was just a random person hiding in the corner there. Oh, hello. Other officer. Don't know what I'm supposed to be keeping tabs on. Let's just wait for the clock to wind down and maybe we'll get an idea of what we're supposed to be doing. Three, two, one.
I feel like we're done with the cafe for now.
Yeah, there was bugger all to do, apparently.
Nobody left to talk to.
We should take a look at the cabaret.
Well, I tried pointing the camera at the musician. It didn't seem to do anything. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. Right, I'm pointing the camera at the cabaret, but it doesn't seem to want to click on anything. Oh, now I can take a picture of
her.
her.
Roof terrace having a smoke.
Who's she?
Runs the cabaret. Bunch of leftists, shady folks, weirdos. Basically anyone the nationalists would consider unwanted.
I see. probably means she hasn't seen anything either.
Agreed. She wouldn't tell you. She makes sure to stay out of things like this, to keep her people safe.
Nobody under the balcony? Oh, hello.
I've got an idea. See the big man at the cabaret entrance?
What about him? He looks cautious.
El Blanco is their bouncer. He won't let you through. But Carmen sometimes comes down to check on him. You could listen in if you're quick. Okay. Carmen just went down to talk to El Blanco. Try to get behind the van.
Now, the cops are right there. They're probably going to be hearing the same conversation you are.
They're talking about giving up Lola. What could that mean?
Without other proof, it might as well mean they're hiring a new singer.
Sure, but it seems more serious than that.
Anything else?
They've lowered their voices.
Don't risk getting closer.
Like I said, she's probably the same distance as that cop there. Am I supposed to... Oh, hello. I just saw Lola walking across.
There she comes. Looks like an argument. Are you getting any of this?
I think it's about money.
So much for communism. When it's about paychecks, everyone's the same.
I don't know what, but you're definitely projecting something. Anyway, I think it's more about the cabaret's finances.
They're hard up for cash. Right. You tuned back in for Lola. She is a showgirl, did you? Right. Oh, we've closed the curtains. Oh, hello.
Our pretty singer just ducked to hide from the polar theater.
I'm starting to get really interested in her.
Who wouldn't?
I'm going up to talk to her.
Not with that brute guarding the door. She's probably getting ready for work anyway. Nothing happening at the cabaret.
Oh, this investigation isn't going anywhere.
Working this avian, an epic idea which I need to talk to you about something. Time just caught this game now. What do you think of it? It's not bad so far. I mean, it's...
You've only just started.
I feel like it could
These
auto-advance
things
the
take
dialogue
time.
fine. That seems to be slowing it down.
I don't have
It doesn't
time.
push some of the controls
find out what the law
or
was gonna tell me
tell you
before
what
all
you're
these
supposed to be clicking at the appropriate point. But it's not too bad
mole.
so far.
Yeah, it was the code name the victim used when he contacted me.
The Underminer. Oh no, not that mole. Interview the old lady across the street. I'm presuming you're meaning this old lady.
Just for the record, don't worry. You are not a suspect. Yet.
Suspect everyone. Right.
There's an elderly lady in the building on the other side of the street.
What about her? She an anarchist as well?
She's always up there. If anyone saw something, it'll be her.
She's a curtain twitcher.
Which apartment's hers?
Just look for the buzzer with the name Ana. Tell her Jorge sent you. She'll love that.
Alright. Are we going to have to talk to the mechanics as well at some point? So what do we thinking the officer is a sheep? A llama? Yeah, what?
Hey man, I'm at your lady friend's place.
She's not my lady friend.
She says she wants to talk to you. And I kid you not, she has her own transmitter.
Alpaca? Yeah, possibly.
I gave her our frequency. She'll connect in a moment.
Wait. Are you serious?
Goat.
Jorge. Jorge, is that you?
Hola, Senora Ana. It's been too long. So, I have a few questions.
Jorge, how have you been? Are you holding up alright over there? You never go to bed on time. Not since the
It's the same voice actress as the one that's doing the reporter. She's just croaking up her voice slightly, isn't she?
I talked to Eusebio. He says you stopped coming down for a confession.
Yeah, listen. I know it's been a while, but I was hoping that maybe we...
You know we had an electric elevator installed here? You should talk to that landlord of yours to get one too. Would do you good. Not loaf around up there all day.
Senora Ana, please. I need to ask you if you...
Your friend told me already.
You could totally do that
about the
voice.
shooting. What a mess, eh? The policia only guards what's important to the regime, as always. Anyway, I didn't see nothing.
I see nothing.
I see. Thank you for your help, Senora.
But I bet Aldo did. He was down there last night. Ran like the wind.
You mean you saw the bomb?
I'm old, but neither blind nor stupid. Go ask him.
Thank you, Senora. If there's...
Hey man, we have a real lead. I'm gonna go down. Just a moment.
Let me finish a sentence for once.
Wow, we just saw the glitching in there. Right. Presumably, we've got to find the bum. And like I said, I reckon he's holed up in the church.
So, the homeless man. Where is he?
He hasn't returned yet. I'll let you know if I spot him. Those mechanics. Wouldn't hurt to take some photos. Always working on that one scooter.
Stocky
There's another
mechanic.
place you can try. These two girls, they recently moved into the garage in the square.
Grown women aren't girls, Jorge.
You gotta run. No worries, Sean. You take it easy. I will try and have a good evening, but you too.
Do you mean the mechanics?
Yes. I don't know them. It's a long shot, but I think their lights were on last night.
I'm heading over now.
I mean, let's face it, these cops are useless. They're not seeing the same woman going around asking all the same people they're asking.
Did you talk to both of them?
So here's a game about mission-driven telephoto stalking. Kind of. It's basically its Rear Window with
Luisa and
furries.
Marietta. They're Italian. Moved here recently. Seems like a couple of parts for one of the scooters have gone missing.
Do you think it's related?
I doubt it. The sisters think it's just some kids playing around.
Okay. So nothing for us there.
No. Said they were shocked when they opened up this morning.
Not every day there's a corpse lying on your doorstep. I think we should keep a lookout for those missing parts.
Certainly intriguing to catch a little way in from the start. I mean, we're not too deep into
What a
it.
waste of time.
I mean, all you missed was body, gunshot, body in the square. This lady runs up to our apartment, and then we're following morning. We discover she's a journalist and she wants to go and ask a bunch of questions.
Maybe. But if they know something...
His grandpa needs a
maybe
hobby,
their
the
good
game,
side could
yes.
prove useful.
Find and return parts. Oh, okay. So we've got to find the parts from the bikes.
I think there's a part behind the car by the cabaret.
Uh-huh.
How can I see that? Are you actually coming over? Yeah, you are coming over for that. Am I going to be able to see one sat on the counter or something, which they've managed to miss?
There's a Fusat seat lying here.
Are you going to grab it then? How many parts am I supposed to be looking for? At least 2, because it's plural, but... Are we thinking 3? Is it a video game? It's always 3 things, isn't it? Apparently there's the musicians back there somewhere. There's the waiter... Oh, there you go. I can actually see that.
There's something in the church garden.
You're not sending me around randomly, are you?
No, I definitely see that thing. I'm a retired cop. But I've had some kind of accident, hence I'm in a wheelchair. Wow, we just see a clip in. Right. Is that everything?
Wow, there's a handlebar here. Good spot.
Anything else?
Hey, I'm gonna return those scooter parts to the mechanic.
No, it's just the 2.
Tell me when the coast is clear.
Are you afraid of getting arrested for carrying scrap parts?
I'm afraid of making a permanent impression with the policía and leading them straight up to your place.
Point taken. I'll check.
Right. You're buggering off over there. Where's the other cop? The other cop disappeared down this direction, didn't they? I think the coast is clear.
Nobody's watching right now. You can bring them the parts.
Okay, about time. This stuff is heavy.
Oh, so it's also the magic pockets of no idea where she put them. She's smuggling them in a prison pocket. One just clips through the other. Right next to the cop. Go
Remind me
on.
again, why am I doing this?
You're trying to save the world one part at a time?
Very funny. Enough distractions for now. We should have another look at the neighborhood.
Okay. I'll look around a bit again.
There's going to wind up being somebody on this roof. Like I said, I'm still guessing the old boy. The Padre's hiding the homeless guy in the church. Oh no, he's back.
Look who's decided to come back. Your friend Arno is here.
You mean Aldo?
Time to prepare for the weekly raid. Have a good evening, all. You too, Grant. Take it easy, and thank you once again for the gifted sub earlier.
Right.
Wow, where is he?
His usual place by the archway.
Well, that didn't really go down the way I expected it to.
Why? What did he say?
Nothing. For now, at least.
Did it seem like he was scared or something?
Yeah, said the policia have been giving him a hard time lately. He wants to meet me in the church garden, after sundown.
Guess you have to play along. I took notes of your findings. Let's go through them.
Be there in a moment.
Alright, can we use the pinboard then? Nope. Can we do anything? I feel like we need to take some more drugs. All about them painkillers. Yeah, Sock, if you need to prove that we used to be a cop. We used to be a somebody. Just let yourself in, why don't you?
Okay,
Make yourself
so
at
what
home.
now, Mr. Eye in the Sky?
See that chart? It opens. I'll pin my drawings to it. You put up the photographs.
We haven't done any drawings, have we?
Okay, I've marked the main parts of the story.
Okay, right. So we've got...
The story?
I told you I'm working on this piece. We need to recreate the order of events. I've saved some space in the middle. Just put the clues in order there.
Right. Who was the journalist supposed to meet? What actually happened? How do we identify the victim? Were there any witnesses? Where was Aldo, the homeless guy? Well, who the journalist was supposed to meet was the,
I need to think this through.
Oh, I actually, no. I guess that's the image you want, then.
I was supposed to meet a guy, called himself the Mole.
And why were you meeting him?
He contacted me, said he had something that would help my career as a journalist.
What actually happened? Well, the gunshots.
Someone got shot. Right outside my apartment.
Yeah, the question is, why?
And then these were, how do we identify? Aldo's missing, Aldo afraid to talk. Exhaust pipe, Vesper. Carmen got in an argument with Lola. Right, well, let's use that as a way of
He was
identifying.
wearing a red carnation like we agreed.
Right.
Were there any witnesses? Well, I guess we go with Aldo.
Doña Ana saw Aldo from her window.
She said he fled the scene. I wonder what he knows.
Should we just put that there?
Aldo stayed at the bench last night.
He must have been close by when the murder happened.
It does
Now that we've
continue.
established the timeline of the crime, we could start looking for suspects.
New clue.
Good start.
I'll put that away. Can't have it out in the open in case someone comes by.
Name's Melinda, by the way.
Jorge.
Yeah, you told me when I visited Anna, remember? Let's hang around till sundown. Aldo better have some good info.
Many hours later. We're all just looking for connections in life. After sunset.
So, What did you do? At the policía, I mean.
I worked as an investigator of sorts.
Is that where you learned to draw?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about taking up painting?
Gotta go do some parenting things. Okay, you take it easy, Sark, and I will catch you later.
You know, like art and stuff.
I haven't,
You'd probably be good at it.
You should go down and meet up with Aldo. It's getting late.
Sure, yeah. He should be at the church by now.
Unless he gets shot as well. Where's Aldo?
There he is. He's waiting in the church garden, as promised.
It looks like they finally took the body away.
Good. I'm on my way.
I feel like they can have the... I mean, is it even an option? Let's have a look. I feel like there should be the text auto advances, honestly. Also, my mouse is showing up now. Oh, the priest is here. And Father Owl has told me to piss off, I'm presuming. That didn't go too well then.
Did you see what just happened? The moment we started talking, Eusebio noticed us and made his way over. He interrupted Aldo and pretty much dragged him away.
Did Aldo get the chance to say anything at all?
He talked about seeing some tall fellow by the cabaret, nicely dressed. Then Eusebio interrupted him.
Nothing else?
Not really. Said he heard the shot right as it came through the archway. He took off the moment he saw the body.
Maybe there's some other way to get that information from Aldo. Hey, maybe Aldo tells Eusebio more.
Right, we've got to observe them, do we?
Chess? Why don't you sneak over? See if you can hear them talking.
Under the pillars?
Yeah, they won't notice you.
Especially if you're super sneaky like that. Just by all the lights.
They're talking about politics, the future of the country. No word of the shooting.
We're gonna have to look for other clues for now. I could give her a call. Doña Ana, are you there?
Jorge, I was hoping you'd call. Did you find the killer?
Nothing yet. Can I... There you go.
Nothing yet, but we're on it.
I see. Who did your friend talk to?
She's not my friend. I'm just helping her investigate a story.
Sounds friendly to me.
Mike Wazowski. I'm watching you. Always watching. We contacted the mechanics. We talked to we asked Silvio. We'll talk more some other time.
We contacted the mechanics. No luck, said they were fast asleep.
I think I saw the lights on in there, but the angle from my apartment makes it hard to make out.
Interesting. Melinda went and talked to Lola. She's a...
Singer at the cabaret. Yes, I know her. Cute one and popular.
Is that so?
Even the waiter at the cafe is trying to woo her. Seeing them takes me back to my younger years.
Noted. Eusebio said he didn't see a thing. And he interfered with Melinda when she tried to question Aldo.
Padre's just being a good shepherd, protecting his flock.
And what would Aldo need protection from?
The cops.
Who knows? But they are close. I'm sure Padre has his reasons.
Thanks for your help. We'll talk more some other time.
Let me know when I can come over with some home-cooked fideuà. Shrimp fresh from the harbor. It's been too long since we sat down for a chat.
Yeah, thanks. I'll be in touch.
Anybody on the rooftops? Nope. Oh, hello.
Is that a printing press? I think those mechanics are up to something.
This is getting weird.
You
They're
think?
concerned about getting in trouble, about people noticing them.
So they are up to something?
They didn't sound like criminals. More like they're trying to hide something.
Them and everyone else around here.
They talked about a beggar being there last night.
I knew it. They are witnesses. And they lied to you.
Guess so. Wonder why they would lie.
Because they don't
This
want
isn't getting me
attention
anywhere.
from the cops.
People have too much baggage.
I'll see if I can spot something. Lay low. Don't draw attention.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, this might be a good time to look for some more scooter parts.
Ugh, this again? I'm telling you, this is gonna lead nowhere.
You never know where a lead might turn up. Let's at least look around for a few minutes.
Fine.
Did I get a ping? Oh no, it's El Blanco is in his spot there.
There's something next to the phone booth.
Okay.
Can't. Oh, excuse me. Can't quite see into the apartment.
Got him.
I'm not going to be able to get into anybody's garden. Oh, I got a ping. There you go.
Archway. Scooter frame.
Don't underestimate bored children, I guess.
Again, just the two parts? Where exactly is she stashing them? I know that's a long coat, but still, I don't think you can hide a wheel and an entire scooter body section. Oh, yeah. We'll just suspend disbelief where she's shoving those parts, yeah?
This thing is heavy.
Oh, apparently there might be a third part. Oh, there you go.
I think there's a scooter part right by the tree.
What?
Outside
Right
the repair
outside the
shop.
garage?
Alright. What were they thinking?
That seems to be all of them.
Finally, I'll pop over to the mechanics with their junk. Tell me when one of them exits the repair shop.
Well, I mean, you're right there. Seriously. We're gonna have to wait 3 minutes for this.
See if you can catch a glimpse inside.
I mean, she's not a very observant journalist. Let's just say that. Anyway, how are you doing, Sienna?
Going better than I'd expect.
Oh, and the resub from Mupe. You can't coin and actually have the thing ding at the same time, clearly. But thank you for that, Mupe. How are you doing?
And guarded. Couldn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Let's be on the lookout for other ways to investigate them.
There we go. Sounds on par with today's journalists. What, the fake news? You're doing alright, just got home from work. They've been keeping you busy. Are you being kept out of trouble?
Right.
The sound of a car? What's happening on the cabaret roof?
Mel, are you there? Come in.
I've been here all this time, man. And did you just call me?
A stranger who fits the description Aldo gave us just arrived at the cabaret.
What, really? Could it really be the same guy?
Hold on, I'll call in a moment.
The stranger. What do you reckon? Is he going straight upstairs? There we go.
On the roof.
Desperate flirting going on. Doing all right. 2.0 already down for a nap. Well, okay, that's an early one. Lockdown is for everyone else, not for me. I get paid to run around. Well, like I said, keeping you out of trouble then.
I think it's our guy.
What's he doing?
So far, only talking, but not in a casual way.
I gotta get up there.
It's dangerous, but fun. I'll check if the door is clear.
No.
The bouncer is keeping watch downstairs. Maybe you can slip in when he's not looking. Get ready by the entrance.
Where exactly?
By the car, to the left of the entrance. Wait for my mark.
Excuse me? Where did you just show up from? Can we trigger this? Okay. Looks like we're good
He's not
sneaking.
looking. Go.
Make a run for it!
Made it inside.
Right.
I broke into Lola's apartment.
You
I can
didn't.
see.
Are you out of your mind?
She's downstairs performing. It's now or never.
You're wasting time. What about the rooftop?
Just a quick peek. She works here. She might be involved. Where is she keeping her stuff?
There are some papers on the desk by the wall.
Good thing I still have my pocket camera. Old newspaper. With a handwritten message inside.
What's it say?
Some meeting, time and place. Somebody has been contacting her through old newspapers.
Oh, so Silverback's up on the roof now.
Knew it.
Jorge, I hear steps outside.
There's a dresser at the back wall. Quick.
Phew. I'll dial down the volume a bit.
New clue added. Right. It's Lola and the waiter. Bow chicka wow wow.
They argue about leaving together. He wants to go. Lola doesn't. She says she's left home behind enough times in the past.
Getting very animated now. There's a lot of stamping of feet. Right, okay. Does nobody lock their door?
You can get out.
I mean, feels like a bad time to sneak up onto the roof. There's 3 of them there.
Seems
Sure.
clear. You can get up on the roof now.
It's not clear.
Watch out for El Blanco on the way.
I don't know. Maybe maybe she's got a clapper.
I'm up on the roof, behind the access door.
They've got Siri. Hey Siri, turn off the lights.
They went into the glass studio. Can you see a spot next to the glass from your side?
Next to the glass.
Plant by the ledge. Looks large enough to give you cover.
All right. Can you see what they're doing?
Nope. I can see ears. That's about it.
They're inside. Should be safe. Head for the bush.
Okay. I'll turn off the speaker.
That's
for
what
now.
she said.
Careful.
No, wait.
They're really close. Mel.
What does the stranger want from Carmen? What did Carmen say?
He's talking about a list.
How is the stranger involved?
Seems really intent on finding it. Now Carmen is telling him about Lola. Seems he likes what he hears. It's like some weird agreement.
They're sending Lola down the river. Well,
Jorge, I think the stranger is Policia. He said they have a suspect. They're definitely discussing the night.
it's a bent cop, is he?
I think he left. Oh, I've turned on the speaker again. Welcome back.
I think it's safe to leave.
I'm gonna stick around a little longer to make sure the heat is gone. Did you ever see that man when you were with the Policia?
Never. Could be a higher up. Could be new.
Do you know anything about an important list or something like that?
The Policia keeps track of all sorts of things. Could be anything.
Judging by his clothes and this conversation, he's both rich and influential. I'm worried about Lola.
There's nothing we can do about it.
Wait for Melinda to return. Do we actually see her leave? Yeah, okay. All right. We're supposed to observe the plaza? About what?
They finally took care of the body. Why is she running after him?
Wow, you really can be a bit dense sometimes, huh?
He's trying to keep her from doing what she loves.
They care about each other. Besides, what do you know about her life? You can't see everything through a pair of lenses.
Seems like they're making up.
No, she's just trying to scare him. She stood right behind him doing this. Grr, arg.
Emotions can be stormy, man.
I hope they figure it out.
I'm heading back. Waited long enough.
I'm here to observe the making.
Come on, Mel, hurry up.
Where's the makeup sex? Nope, no, we don't get to perv. So, still need to get a roofer in, don't I?
Toki.
Hola, Jorge. How have you been?
Oh, hey. Hola, Diego. Didn't expect a visitor this late. Been a long time, huh?
It has. It has. How are you doing, old friend?
I'm doing all right. You know how it is. Heard you got promoted.
Word gets around, huh?
Well, word is they got sick of your crying after I was taken off duty.
Actually, once I didn't have to drag you around everywhere, the commander finally saw my potential.
What a load of crap.
I know I should have dropped by more. There's just been a lot going on at the station.
Don't mention it. I get it. New responsibilities, living up to expectations.
Yeah. And with the election coming up, and now the shooting, I heard you called it in.
Saw it myself. Was right there on the balcony. Took you long enough to get the body moved. What's up with that?
I know. But like I said, a lot going on lately. Everyone works as fast as they can. You know that.
Lots of red tape to get through.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was hoping you'd seen something. Anything. You know how when we worked together, every detail counted.
Who's the body?
Some pencil pusher. No one connected to the election, thank God. Everyone's on edge. The slightest spark could send this entire thing up in smoke.
Didn't look like a robbery to me.
I know. The whole situation's wrong. Help me out, will you? Please.
Donna, I know, is always watching the plaza. Some of you might know something. Melinda was at the scene. Let's see if we can get the priest to talk. Gotta throw him a bone of some sort, don't we?
Might want to talk to Padre Eusebio at the church.
Was he there? In the middle of the night?
Hey, you ask him. I can't do all your work for you.
All right. I'll see what he knows. Anyone else?
No, I can't think of him.
Woke up the next morning and there the body was.
All right.
So who was the victim? Really?
As sharp as ever. Now, we don't know for sure, but it looks like he was tied to some underground network.
What, like activists? What do they care now with everything changing?
Stir up conflict and panic. It's their only cause. Did you notice any new faces around here?
Let me think.
Stranger visiting the cabaret.
There's this fancy-looking tall guy. Has been coming to the cabaret a lot recently.
Doesn't fit the local clientele?
Exactly. Wears a suit, polished shoes, the whole shebang. Don't know what he's up to, but He seems to have been in meetings with the owner.
Interesting. Anyone else?
Nope.
No, not really.
I see. Jorge, I just wanted to say, I know you've had it rough. And the pain, and I can only imagine the boredom.
It wasn't your fault. You know that, right?
I should have been there when it happened.
It's all in the past. Forget it.
Right. Well, back to the problem at hand, huh? Has there been anything out of the ordinary? Anything at all?
Apart from a shooting? There's the printing press and repair shop. Laura was in an argument with a waiter. Melinda was at the scene of crime. Nothing else to say.
There's nothing more. If there was, I would have told you.
Of course. I know that you're on our side.
And, what side is that?
Tradition. Of course. Another visitor? You're quite popular, pal.
Quick, chase after him.
Hola, Señor Jorge.
Oh, hey, kid. Good to see you.
Mama said to bring you some leftovers. We just had dinner.
That's terribly nice of her. Tell your mom I said thanks.
Yes, Señor Jota. Will do so, Señor.
Thank you, Anita. Can I get the food now? Thank you.
I think it's time for me to go. It's getting late.
Yeah. Drop by again sometime. Don't leave me with the dust rats for too long, you hear?
Will do, Jorge. Will do.
Why are you waving over there? Also, I want my leftovers.
Don't really feel like eating. That was, Hope Mel is all right. It's probably best to not have the two of them meet. At least for now.
So never asked about the bag.
Should finish up for tonight. Would be best to write down what we uncovered.
Right, okay. Well, we will set this up, and that's probably where we can call it. Why can I not... Let's write it down. Oh, right. Write down my notes in my book. So we're not doing the pinboard thing. Gone, but not forgotten. The following day.
Fell asleep again. So much for drawing notes by hand. I wonder where Mel went.
So, does look like there's people out there.
I'll have to take notes for now.
The waiter and Lola are busy. No, okay. Well, like I said, it is 7:15. So I feel like that is probably a good place to end it. What's this about? It's a murder mystery.
Maybe she's down there interviewing folks.
Essentially, have you ever watched the movie Rear Window, Rolt? Hitchcock movie. Cary Grant is a photojournalist. He's a photographer. Gets stuck in his apartment and he suspects one of his neighbours has murdered his wife. Well, it's kind of similar. We are trapped here in this wheelchair and we hear a gunshot one night and discover there's a body there and, well, we're trapped, but we can spy on our neighbours. Yes, it's Rear Window via a furry convention because everyone's, well, dog and cat people and alpacas and what have you. So yeah. But yes, we will call it there because, like I said, it is getting towards 7. So probably a good point to wrap things up. There. So Aldo is about... Right. No, we will jump on back to the main. What about the kids? I know. Lose all progress in this chapter. Well, we've only just started the chapter, so that's fine. But that was the Flower Collectors. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. We will be back tomorrow at our usual time of 1 o'clock with some more End Zone A World Apart. So we're going to be building some shit, and we do have a new game in the second half, unless I've had anything else come through. I'm supposedly on the list for the new XCOM game, supposedly. I'm not holding my breath, though. Have I had anything come through? Doesn't look like it. So what I do have code for, which is out tomorrow, is a game called Filament, which looks like it's a kind of sci-fi puzzler. Top-down, you control a little astronaut, and you have to use a filament, a string, to kind of like attach power nodes and things like that. But it's got like some story thrown in there as well. So we will check that out tomorrow, unless I get any other bits and pieces. As always, I will let you guys know on the socials about that. So we will throw a mark in here.